Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about gold because apparently my video from yesterday did not resonate with enough of you. For fair play, I'm not going to say you're right or you're wrong, but I did get a lot of still negative, still salty comments from yesterday's video, and so I wanted to kind of go into a little bit more depth about it, show you guys that I care. And that I'm earnest and honest in my approach to this situation. And it's easy to just shit on you guys who are shitting on Netmarble for just being salty because you're not getting what you want and kind of crying like a bunch of babies. Wham, the gold is not enough. But I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm going to take a couple more steps that maybe I should have taken in the last video, but I'm gonna take them now, and I'm going to try and demystify what's going on, and also give you guys some tips that I have recently discovered for how you can up your gold farming daily, because that's kind of the core of the problem, is that they've removed gold from the game and now people are losing their fucking minds. But enough about that, guys. If you want my initial feelings about that and the community's reaction, you can hit up yesterday's video. I'm gonna get into today, of course, where you can farm gold, how you can do it efficiently and effectively, and also a couple of other tips that I have for you guys. But I also do want to say at the beginning, guys, it seems like Netmarble, I'm not saying that this is their reaction to people's displeasure or distaste or hatred, pure form hatred, Mephisto level hatred for the Alliance Battle Gold nerfs. But, coincidentally, as it would seem, Netmarble has given us very generously 2 legendary comic cards, and they're going to be giving us 2 5-star obelisks tomorrow, I guess, or in a couple of days. So I'm going to claim these guys. Oh, that's a really good one, and that's a really shitty one. But I am going to encourage all of the people that whined like little bitches. This is the one shot I'm going to take at you guys. So I hope you got them bulletproof vests on. All of you bitches and all of you, whining babies, all you crybabies that complained ceaselessly about all of these, all of the gold that was missing from Alliance Battle, and how am I going to upgrade Thanos? How can I get Doctor Strange? How can I get my ex-wife back who cheated on me with the far more superior person? But all jokes aside, guys, here's how you can get more gold. Take those 2 cards that Netmarble just gave you and fucking sell them, okay? That's a really good way that you can get more gold, and then you won't have to complain so much about all the gold that you're missing from Alliance Battle. So just take the card and hit sell selected and select the 2 cards and hit sell, and wow, you'll get 10. Thank you, pizza, for the dimension rift, but I feel like chicken tonight. And you'll get 10,000 gold. Wow, you're one step closer to getting your Thanos. But in all seriousness, guys, let's get into it. Farming for gold has nothing to do with my opinion about whether the nerfs were justified or not. I don't believe that has anything to do with it. It's not about my opinion, guys. It's about what kind of game we're playing. We're playing an ARPG type game. It's not exactly an ARPG, but it's very close to an ARPG. And in an ARPG, if you're familiar with them, Diablo, for example, you have to farm for things. Farm for gold, because it's a currency that you farm for. You can actually, in some ways, farm for energy. You can farm for crystals. You can farm for basically anything that has a number next to it. You can farm for it, aside from the ruler that shows how much or how little manhood you're currently equipped with. So this is a game of farming, guys, and so there are optimal ways to farm for gold, believe it or not, and so we're going to delve into those today in the video, guys. So of course you got your daily missions. Similarly to selling your 2 legendary cards, completing this daily mission every day will get you 10,000 gold. That's 10,000 gold that you wouldn't otherwise have, guys, so make sure you always send those assembly points. Sure, the 25 crystals are great, but you don't hear anyone complaining to Netmarble about a lack of crystals, so definitely don't do the assembly points for the crystals. Do it for the gold, man. You know that's how the strippers do it, so you should do it too. Speaking of which, you should do your 10 timeline battle wins every week. Make sure you're not just doing 1 per day to get the daily quest achievement for those crystals, because we all know that gold is more valuable than crystals, or so it would seem. So definitely get those 10 wins in. You can actually complete this all on the very first day. Fun fact. And that will give you 50,000 gold. Wow, you've just 500%ed your 10,000 gold, if my math is correct, which it most likely isn't. Also, guys, do some ISO 8 enhancements. Now, those will cost you gold, sneaky Netmarble, but I'm sure if you just upgrade the lowest level once, that you'll probably end up netting at least 5,000 gold. There you go, guys. That's money in your pocket. Thank me later. Then, guys, there are, of course, other ways that you can farm for gold. None of them are in the laboratory, so don't go here, guys. This is actually where you're going to lose gold, okay? But you can definitely farm for gold in all of the story missions. You can definitely farm for gold in all of the special missions. The most gold you'll get per day is now from the daily mission farming, which you can do more than once. You can actually do it, get this, guys, twice. You'll also get gold from Villain Siege, and if you're super lucky, you will get gold from Villain Siege that will in the bonus rewards, and that's really important. So guys, I've told you this before, but with Villain Siege, don't waste all your tries with the recommended heroes. That's what dummies do. What you should do, like the smart guy that you are who doesn't post stupid shit on the Reddit, you should probably weaken the opponent down, weaken this boss down with an alternative character. Hopefully you have at least 6 characters leveled up and you aren't brand new to the game. Because if you're brand new to the game, you definitely have a lot to complain about. You've been here since day 380 or something. I don't know, however long the game's been out. You've been here since day 500. You definitely have seen a lot of shit, man. You've been in the trenches with us wallet warriors who had to pay fucking 1,600 crystals for fucking 150 bios. You know, child's play, basically, is I'm trying to say. It's child's play. Anyways, guys, this is obviously the optimal strategy for all free-to-play players out there. And what this will do is this will make sure that when I clear this stage with Electra and her cronies, that I will get the maximum number of chances to get fucked over by RNGesus and not get any gold. Then I can go on the Reddit and complain about it some more. Isn't life great? So this is going to end pretty soon once Thanos decides that he wants to die. I'm going to stop attacking here so I don't kill him by accident or on accident, and then you guys are going to see that the rewards for my next... Come on, Thanos, don't make this harder for yourself. The rewards for my next clear will hopefully include some gold. But, of course, guys, in general, you want to farm all of the special missions, normal missions, and daily missions during hot time. I know people say the word hot time a lot, and it's kind of become a bit of a meme in the community, at least from my point of view. But honestly, timing your gameplay around the hot time is super important to maximizing your gold output. A lot of people comment in the videos, yo, Cynicalex, how do you have so much gold? Well, I'm not an idiot. And what I do is I always play during the hot time event. Just remember when it is. Like I've said this before, guys. Remember when it is, and then just do all of your shit during the hot time. You will be surprised at how much more gold you get. Okay, now of course hot time does not apply to co-op or battle world or alliance battle. Those are set rewards, guys. Of course you get less from alliance battle now than you did before. We've already talked about that. But you will get, slightly more from co-op since you can play with 8 more characters now once you get them to at least 4 stars. But the biggie, guys, the one thing that I really wanted to impart on you in this video, and this is, I believe, this is where Netmarble kind of snuck in the golden egg and kind of snuck in the great equalizer, the great equilibrium to this massive alliance battle nerf that fucking blew the brains off of so many nerds. And it's actually here quietly in the dimension rifts, guys. If you don't know yet, you can clear dimension rifts with your friends, and every time you beat the stage, you get the meter fills up here, and this meter, as you guys can see, will give you completion rewards. I'm dead serious about this, guys, and I have made a video about this before, but it obviously begs repeating now given the hostility in the community. So basically, guys, if you didn't know, with this most recent patch, Netmarble made it ridiculously easy to get 100%. 100% is what will give you these daily rewards. So as you can see, I've already gotten to 300,000 gold. Now, to give you some perspective, guys, I completed a rift with 2 other people who were running level 60 missions. So it goes up by level. If you run the number 6 mission, which is 60, which is basically like not that hard if you have 1 max character, you can easily fill up this meter in like 10 or 15 minutes. Yes, there is energy required for it. Absolutely. I'm not gonna pretend like it's a free fucking ride. It's not. But as you can see, the third reward for doing this is actually 100 energy. So if you have a little bit more competence, if your IQ hovers around the triple digits or just under in the double digits, and more keyly, if you have some friends or fake friends that are on your alliance, you can tag team, gangbang, you can run a train on these dimension rifts, and then you don't have to run level 6 missions, so you can save your energy. Or you can run level 6 missions, but finish I finished dimension rifts in like 10 minutes, guys, or less. That's not that many runs. And yes, it is 9 energy, but it's not that many runs. And as you guys can see, you get 300,000 gold for the first clear, which every day kind of makes up for what we've lost from Alliance Battle, if my math is right. Then you get 200 debris, which also helps with the daily debris requirements from the Dark Dimension quests, and running those because they require 20 each and you have 10 per day, so that's 200. Gee, that 200 just so happens to be the same fucking amount we get from these dimension rifts. Could it be that Netmarble was secretly, heinously, 7-Eleven was a part-time job here, guys? Were they secretly trying to get us to do more dimension rifts and be a little bit more social with the people that we play this game with? And maybe in some way and in some, by proxy situation, convert more people or convince more people to play this game more socially? Maybe. My feeling about that is maybe. And maybe Netmarble should have done more to advertise these new features and the fact that dimension rifts are super fucking easy to clear. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. If I wanted to right now, I could jump in this guy's rift with 14 minutes left and I could probably push it to like 75% just by running level 6 missions. If you don't believe me, because I'm not going to show you guys here, but if you don't believe me, try it with some of your friends. You don't even need to have a rift with more than 5 capacity, guys. You don't need a heroic rift or a rare rift, so don't give me this shit about me being VIP. It's got nothing to do with that. You got some extra energy lying around and you're during hot time, run these rifts, guys. Get these rewards. Okay, if you get 3 per day, that's 100 extra energy. That's gonna cover probably the first 1 or 2 rifts. So you're basically only paying 1 rift's worth of energy to get 300,000 gold and 100 debris, or 200 debris. Not to mention all the XP, gold, cards, and then extra shit that you're gonna get if you happen to have someone who's a wallet warrior in your friends list or from your alliance. So guys, this is honestly the key. This is honestly the secret formula for kind of making up for the missing gold from Alliance Battle and the dimension debris that you're gonna need in the Doctor Strange Dark Dimension rifts. I'm not kidding, guys. Please, if you haven't already gotten this organized with your alliance, get your alliance to get their shit together and do it. I know that it kind of sucks that you have to do something new in-game to make up for something that Netmarble took out of the game, but traditionally speaking in ARPGs, that's what happens. Some item, some, Stone of Jordan or whatever, something gets over-farmed and it becomes too prevalent in the in-game currency and in the economy. And so to combat that, the developers will nerf its drop rate or just straight up take it out of the loot tables for certain mobs. And the community has a backlash to that, absolutely. But after the dust settles and people, tuck their brains back underneath their assholes, then they'll start to find new and, creative ways to make up for that difference. Because when Netmarble closes the door, guys, they open a window. So this is your fucking window. Please take it and make sure you're at least on the 15th floor before you jump out, and then let me know how the landing goes. So that's it for today's video, guys. I amid all the jokes and all the sarcasm, I do strongly recommend you get on this Dimension Rift train. And if you're not, then I honestly don't want to hear you complaining about not having enough gold from Alliance Battle. Because if you have some energy, and yes, I know new players struggle with energy, I do know that. But if you're not, fucking baby new, if you don't smell of, diapers and baby powder, if you've been playing this game for at least a few months, you have enough energy, I believe, to at least run these rifts once a day. And once a day will get you that 300,000 gold, and then you can stop whining about this and go on to whining about something else, like how difficult the Doctor Strange quests are. They're actually not that difficult, guys. I'm just an idiot and I didn't run my daily mission with Doctor Strange, so my Captain America is still at 5 stars instead of at fucking 6. So anyways, guys, that's the video for today. I hope it's been helpful, and of course, guys, if you like what you see, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye.